You know, it's funny, every time I see that clip of us summoning like 3 or 4 wardens at the same time, it makes me want to play Minecraft some more. I need to play some Minecraft soon, I swear. I need to, one, test it, make sure it's gonna work, but two, hi everybody. Welcome on in. How's your WIP Wednesday? I hope you're doing well. I hope that any of those, crafty gifts that you're working on are almost done, if not already finished, because it's like you only got a couple weeks left if you're celebrating Christmas and giving out gifts, all right? And I understand because I'm in that boat because I keep coming up with gifts that I want to make. And I'm like, can I do it? And then I'm like challenging myself and going, yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. But how are you guys? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're well. Oh my god. This dry air is destroying this side of my face right now. My nose is dry, and then right under here, like my eye hurts from it. I'm like, I better not be getting some like stupid sinus infection or sick or something. Stupid dry air. I don't need this. I have projects to work on. And speaking of projects, today I kind of figured we could. I gotta turn this down just a smidgen. I kind of figured we could work on, at least putting a face. Oh, I guess you guys can't see him. There he is, putting a face on our Grinch. And then, I have another project that I want to work on, and I have two ideas for it. Okay, so here's this. My brother doesn't watch my streams, so I know he won't see it. But I thought it'd be fun to make him a cute little box. I made this for me, right? And it's a little popcorn bucket with popcorn, right? And I was like, oh my god, this would be perfect for my brother because he has like a little movie room, and we have the podcast, and I was like popcorn, little, and I was like, make him a little ornament. So we might either work on the ornament or at least popcorn. Because on our we have a little tree in our basement that we're like, oh, like we should put, something on that and make it kind of cute and like theme it. And I was like, what if we themed it around like movies and stuff? So I was like, it needs popcorn garland. And then I was like, I'm gonna make the popcorn. Why do I do these things to myself? This is very ambitious because what I was reading is that I'm probably gonna need to make 60 pieces of popcorn. And then get the beads to like in between, like little red ones. Or I guess I could make. No, I don't want to make those. No, don't even say that out loud. Don't even say it out loud. You're not gonna make the beads. You're gonna buy wooden beads and you're gonna use those. But like sew it together and then reusable garland. I thought it was a fun idea. So we're either gonna make 60 pieces of popcorn or a little popcorn bucket. I just thought it came out really cute. I was very happy with it. I mean, it's not sewed together or anything. I was kind of playing around with the pattern of it, but I think it came out super cute. Now I might make them taller, but yeah. So this is the second project that I have for today. But if you're working on any fun whips, if you're working on works in progress for WIP Wednesday, let us know in the chat what you're working on. Anything exciting? Anything fun? Anything stressful and strenuous? We're here to be your cheerleader. You've got this. You can do it. Here's our little Grinch that we were working on last time. I like him. He's cute. But he needs crazy eyebrows, a nose, and a mouth. I just wanted to sew those on. Obviously, I have all the little pieces that have to be sewn in, but I at least put his body on, and he needs a scarf eventually as well. So let me see. I'm just gonna cut this and see if I can't just sew on a nose and eyebrows. I think that would probably be the easiest thing for us to do. Also, ignore my nails because they're like a giant mess because I was like, oh, 10 minutes before stream, I'm gonna try to fix my nail polish. And then I was like, I'm going to crochet today. Why would I even put nail polish in my hands? So that was stupid, but it's fine. You can't tell because at least the camera kind of hides it. Should the nose go all the way across? Let's see. Because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of go around and around and make like a somewhat of a bulbous nose. I was going to make it larger instead of small, but I don't know. I guess because he's technically a Hoovian, should be a small nose, right? Let's see. And then we'll put his little mouth on too. Hello, Moore! I will hydrate. This is a good reminder for everybody else to hydrate as well. How you doing? Hoping you're having a great Wednesday and a good week. See, I think it's like subtle enough. And then when we put the mouth on, it'll be really cute. But he needs like angry brows, doesn't he? You need to get those angry brows going, and I don't know how I want to do this, so we're just gonna kind of go for it. I guess I could use like a darker green or something, but this is slightly subtle. We'll do 3. Let's see if that's enough. And we'll do it the same on the other side. Ooh, you got a streak going. I love it. New streak, who dis? You know, it's always fun. I love that. I appreciate you hanging out with us so often. Should have been 9 today, you think, but alas. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. I won't fault you for it this time, okay? It's everybody makes mistakes, you know? You just have to make sure you're showing up next time. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay. No worries. I'm gonna turn this. There we go. It's a little bit better. I don't feel like I'm like off the screen then. You didn't miss any? Twitch just breaks them for no reason? Really? Oh, Twitch. What are you doing? Why would you do that to my people? That is kind of goofy. I wonder why it does that. It's not keeping track properly. It's like, oh, here's this tool, and then it doesn't work well. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna have it come in here, because they have it. Yeah. They have it kind of like, how you do like an animal mouth, is how I'll describe it. Like, bring it down. I wonder, do I want him to be, like, angry, or can he be somewhat happy? I'm gonna make him smirking. Let's see. There. Our Grinch has a face. He almost looks like a rabbit. I feel like he's got like a rabbit looking face right now. Oh my gosh. He's cute though. He's like a little cute thing. Harvey, what you doing? Hey. You're not paying attention. Harvey. Whatever. He's out in the hallway. I don't know what he's doing. He's being silly. I don't know how fast I can whip up the scarf that's gonna go around him. We could try. I'm pretty sure it's incredibly simple. Let's see. I think 5 is gonna be too much. Put you here. Smirk is good. I love that. Just have that, like, that angry smirk going. It's still in beta after ages? I didn't even realize it was still in beta. Oh my gosh. I mean, stuff does take forever. But you'd never realize it until they're like, yeah. It's still there. See, the problem... This is just gonna go back and forth. Back and forth. It's funny, because we're probably gonna end up using the same colors twice today. Okay. Just do 2 rows of each, right? Okay, this white I picked up, though, a lot thicker than the red. That's fine. No big deal. I'm just gonna have it come with. That should be fine, right? Nobody'll notice. It's not a big deal. Even if you do, it's fine. Just supposed to be a stripy scarf. There we go. We'll do the same thing. Just bring it on over. How long do they say to make this? Let's see. Oh, it just says until you have the length you want. I mean, that's fair. You never know how long these things are going to end up being, right? Oh yeah, no worries. Finish up some work. Thanks for the lurk. Working and lurking. Best pastime. That's what I like to do. Oh man. I feel like I'm sniffly and I'm so sorry if I am. It's just, it's so dry. It's so dry. I'm trying not to be obnoxious about it. I probably should have made myself like a cup of tea or something for stream too. I guess maybe we could take a break and make some tea. Oh, this is kind of messy. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of how messy this is. You know what? No. I can't. Oh, this side's nice though. Maybe it is fine and I just keep everything on the wrong side and then you won't notice, right? I don't want to frog it. I want it to be, I want to finish it. I want to be finished. I want to be lazy and just finish it. So we'll keep the mess on one side and then when we put it on, I mean, nobody will know. Put that here, bring this up. I haven't even gotten to watch The Grinch. Well, I say it like, ugh, I haven't even gotten to watch it yet. It's only the 4th. My plan is actually we have to watch, oh boy. A Christmas Story. We're gonna be watching A Christmas Story first. Even though that's like one that's on Christmas all day, but if you listen to my podcast, that's what we're doing a podcast on. So we wanted to watch it around the time we were gonna edit it and have it out. I don't know, maybe I'll do an edit with you guys so I can get work done, but we can kind of work together and get things accomplished. Could be kind of nice. There we go. I feel like I have so many crochet projects to work on and get done. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try. couple things just for me and then stuff for everybody else. I'm like, maybe I want to get the ones done for me because it's like one of them is a top that I was like, oh, this could be fun to wear, you know, right now. So I'm like, I want to finish that. I still have to do the neck. I had sewn it all together. Once I do the neck and block it, I have to see if I still need to add some ribbing to the bottom because it felt a little short when I put it on, but I'm like, okay, but it's not blocked, so maybe maybe once I do that, it'll actually be okay. Okay, bring this up. Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa. Excuse you. Who was that? Ashton! Well, come on in. How you doing? How's your Wednesday? How's everything going? I know you're a busy bee over there. Your walk-on cooldown has 20 minutes, so you had to announce yourself. I mean, that's fair. That is understandable. When in doubt, and the stream avatars are on, the fart must be used. I love it. But how's your WIP Wednesday? How we doing? Getting everything finished? Working on any fun projects? Look at that little Grinch. She's so cute. Isn't he just kind of adorable? He just has that face where you're just like, oh, you're just so squishy. I was gonna try to make his scarf quick and then work on another project. Oh, man. You're working on a custom book sleeve. What colors? We do love a good custom book sleeve. I need to make more of those. I love that book sleeve. My yarn is getting knotted. Everything's fine. It's just getting twisted because I just keep spinning the yarn. They liked the one you made previously, but with the order of colors different. Oh, ivory mustard, yellow, red, brown, and orange. I like those colors. That like just screams fall. Exactly. Yes. Fall has such a beautiful color scheme to be inspired by, honestly. So, understandable. I feel like I should make one for each season. One autumn, one winter, a spring, and a summer. And then I can just switch it out easily. Or match it to the book even. Then I'd have like a million. You know, you end up with like a million sleeves. Which isn't a problem, but maybe a little. Now you have to do that? Do it! Do it! And then you can make sleeves based on famous paintings. And then you can do color schemes of, let's see what else. You can base them on planets. You can base it on flowers or characters. Yeah, a lot of different fun things you could try. It would be cool to do a granny square blanket with each square being similar to a book you read. Oh, see, I like that. Yes, it's like a temperature blanket, but for books. Maybe I should do that. Should I do that for next year? And even if it's a book I've read already, and I'm rereading it because I can't help myself and I like to reread books, I may need to do that. I like this plan. Have a year in books blanket. Yes. You could even make it look like it's on a shelf. That's what I would do, is like make it look like it's on a bookshelf. That would be fun. You love to reread, helps you slump sometimes. Yes, this is very true. Or if you're just like in the mood for something specific, or if you're down in the dumps, pick up your favorite, you know, something cozy. Right now, do I have my thing next to me? Yes, I do. Hold on. This is my my book. I am currently reading, I'm trying to remember the name so I can tell you guys the person too. The Christmas Murder Game by Alexandra Benedict. I'm only a couple chapters in, but it's the Christmas Murder Game. Because I was like, I need something different. And then I was just like, you look up Christmas books and most of the time it's like a romance. And I'm like, I don't really want a romance. Like, I want something different. And I'm like, yeah, I like a murder game. Let's go. So that's my current read right now. You just pre-ordered a book as an early late B-Day gift to yourself and it sounds so cool. Ooh, tell me more. Tell me more. There we go. That makes sense. I just feel like that's so common. Like, you'd have a lot of almost Hallmark books for Christmas, but I'm like, nah, give me something like more mystery or thriller. I need a good mystery or thriller right now. I like next month, technically, I'll probably read a lot of like horror books. I get like cozy and you want to read like a bunch of mystery books when you get cozy. I don't know why. At least for me, I do. Like, I need something cozy. Give me a good murder mystery. They've loved each other in 1,000 lifetimes. They've killed each other in every one. I saw that. Yes. I saw that book. I saw that. Yes. I was curious about it. I haven't looked into it more. Our Infinite Fates. Ooh. That's hilarious. I was like, oh, that sounds curious. Love that. It's like they're almost stuck in a loop or something, and they have to fight it. Okay, I don't even know. This is probably too thick for him, isn't it? Oh, no, it's actually really cute. Okay, let me do a few more rows. I kind of like that it almost looks a little messy. That actually makes me happy. It sounds so interesting and you love the cover and gold edges, so you're like, yep, that's the one. That's my next book. It looks like he made it himself. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It was on purpose this whole time. I'm not just being lazy and not trying very hard. Could never be me. Alright, let's see. I think you guys will like the second project I have, though, too. Because I really like how it turned out. I do think it needs to be taller, so we'll make it a little bit taller. I feel like it's one that I would write up the pattern for it, too. So we'll see how it goes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hi, Harvey. Oh, are you gonna hang out with me? He's laying under my desk. Oh, I'm so happy. There is no Harvey cam. The Harvey cam has now become my desk camera, so... And knock on wood, so far I'm not having any issues. I was like, I had a backup plan in case I had issues, because it's been every craft stream that has had problems so far. And I was like, if I have problems today, I'm not even crafting. We're just gonna go to a game. So I'm really happy that we haven't had any silly issues. But unfortunately, no Harvey cam. Right? Right? What do you think? You can come lay on my lap, Harvey. You can show them how you like to do that while I'm working. He thinks he's a lap dog, I swear. Here's my 50-pound lap dog. He just loves to cuddle. He does. He really does. Is this long enough? Let's see. Put it around. Because even if we just do it like that, right? This could be a good, like, connection side. Unless you think it, well, it could go down. If we have a couple extra, then it kind of crisscrosses. It does a little crisscross look. I like it. This is so cute. Maybe I could just put, like, my Grinch in my tree, and then he could be in my little tree Grinch. I kind of want to get the chenille, that's the word. Yes. The soft, thick yarn. and remake it, like, make him again, because that's what they used originally on him, and I'm like, oh, that's, like, a really cute one with that yarn. He's adorable. He's adorable. Damn it. But I was just like, oh, having a nice, like, big Grinch could be cute, too. Chenille is fun. It is. It can be. I always feel like I have to have, like, a specific thing I want to make for it, though. Otherwise, I'm like, eh. Da-da-da. There we go. A few more rows. We got this. I was thinking we need to make, like, a board game night or something. I might have to do one in Discord where we can do, like, a board game. Like, if anybody has that tabletop game. I'm like, maybe we should have a board game night or something, or just do a game, any game, Minecraft or whatever. I'm like, I feel like I need a game night. Off stream, just have some fun. It's been a bit. But I feel the need. You guys have that one? I just feel like it could be fun, you know? Just play, like, a ridiculous board game or just, like, something normal. Wait, how did... Alright, well, this is the end of the scarf, then. I'm not... Where did this piece come from? And why is it short? Alright, whatever. I don't even care. I don't know if it broke or if I just had wound a smaller thread over... Oopsies. Over the other? Doesn't matter. We made the scarf. We're good to go. If I can play some yarn chicken here. Put that there. Go like this. Boom. Ta-da! Scarf. She's just laughing at me. I would do that. I would also do that. I know I would, because it's just like, oh, it's the same red. I might as well just kind of just throw that there. So I'm either thinking this can come around and just, like, attach in the back, and then we have, like, a long piece, or, let's see, a little crisscross action right there. I kind of like the crisscross. But look at, there he is. There is our Grinch. Ta-da! Grinch. I also love him. He is adorable. Absolutely adorable. I don't feel like sewing in the ends, so I'm not gonna. I'll do that on my own time, and then you guys don't have to see me do it, and just we can get back to more fun stuff. So here's the fun thing that I want to work on now. Boom, boom, done. Transition. Continuing on. Actually, I'm gonna put you under my tree. I could probably put little fringes on the actual scarf and stuff too. I think that would be kind of cute. Da da dum, da dum dum dum. There you go, my little friend, my little Grinch. You can hang out right there. I like it. Okay. Wouldn't fringe on it be like a kind of cute, just like hang it off? I like that. So, moving on to our next project. So I have here a popcorn bucket with little popcorns in it, right? Now, I think he needs to be a little taller, so we're gonna remake this because I want to make one for my brother. Because I'm gonna make it like into an ornament. But then we have all these popcorn pieces. Oh my god, it's like the lighting. Can I make you darker? No, because it just wants to brighten it. All right, fine. Look at that. What are you doing? Can you calm down, camera? But there's like the popcorn pieces. And on our little tree, I mentioned this before, we have like a little tree in our basement, and I was like, I really want to make like a popcorn string to go around it. So I'm gonna need to make 60 of these, so we're gonna make a bunch of popcorn pieces too. But I figured we could make the little guy together. Because I was actually really pleased with how he came out. So this one's mine. I'm gonna make a better one for my brother. Okay. So I need 60 popcorn pieces, and then I also need to get the beads so that I can sew them all together to actually make the garland, because I think that'll be fun. Not this one. Did I use this one? Yes. Yes, I did. You love that? I'm glad. I'm glad you think it's cute. I think it's cute. I love a little popcorn bucket. So I kind of just went for it. And honestly, if you guys want this one, I probably could write it up. New music. Is it sad that I recognize this? So that Mikkel guy that I have like some of his other music that he does that's like lo-fi, he's got a Lord of the Rings stuff, so that's what we're listening to. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, screw me up, but you know what? If it does, Twitch is gonna silence me, and then I'm just gonna remove the music for YouTube. Enjoy! Okay, there we go. You've never done a popcorn garland? We did lights and ornaments, and that was it. I mean, I don't think I want to say long ago when I was a child. I think we did it once. And I feel like it ended up being like either a giant mess or it was just like a once and done because like never again because it like took forever. But I'm like, but this isn't real popcorn, right? This is crocheted popcorn, which can just be removed and put back on the next year, and then it's just reusable and it's perfect. This is why we love crochet. This is why we love yarn. So here we are. Oh, I'm gonna need this. Oh, by the way, I did get a gift. My gift came from Carrot. I have to, well, I'll show it off better tomorrow when we play The Sims, but, or I guess not tomorrow, probably Friday. Tomorrow we have other plans. We'll see what happens. I don't remember which day we're gonna end up doing this, but I need to play some Sims because I have a plumb bob now that goes on my head, but I thought it'd be cute at the top of my tree. I don't know how well you guys could see that in the small camera, but it's there. I'm not lying. Okay. I'm counting, but now I shouldn't have to count any. Well, I might have to count still, but this is fine. Okay. Because I'm making the bottom of this. Do I need to zoom in? Would it be better if we're zoomed in a little bit more so you guys can see better? Let me know, and I can. Can and will do. I like did one zoom in earlier on this one because I don't think I can do it by percentage on this one. It's just kind of like set zoomed locations. Oh, speaking of Sims. But if you're just joining us, are you working on any fun projects? Do you have anything going on for WIP Wednesday? Are you working on any last minute holiday gifts? I don't remember how many rows I did. I probably should look. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You didn't have a chance to do your handmade gifts this year, so your family might get late gifts. That's okay. I think it's kind of understandable. You have a lot going on. I'm hoping I can get a bunch done. Because I'm like, I don't really have good gifts for anybody right now. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have to make gifts. I'm going to have to spend like hours and I'm not going to get to sleep. And I'm just going to have to make presents. I think that's just what it's going to have to be. I feel like it's been a while since I actually stayed up super late finishing presents. There was one year. Was I in high school? Might have been in high school. I stayed up like Christmas night. I was awake until like 3 or 4 in the morning. I got no sleep. And then I wake up early anyways because it's Christmas. You have to wake up early, all right? I might be 32, but I'm going to be waking up early on Christmas. That's just norm for me. But I was super happy that I got it finished. So these are the things we do for family, right? You found a couple beanies you made last year, and you might use those as gifts. Hey, perfect. They're completed. They are still made with love. There it is. I love that. Exactly. Who doesn't love a beanie? Yeah, I mean, they're so useful. When it gets cold and you're just like, I need this. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. So we're going to have a nice square bottom. That should hopefully stay nice and flat. So either you can have it sitting somewhere or you can use it as an ornament or what have you, but I feel like I always like making something versatile. You know what I mean? Is that as many as I did? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, so now we have to start making our stripes. I got this. I have to remember how I did this. No. I got this. No. What am I saying? Remember how I did this. Maybe a little. Because it was that, and then What's up, sweetie? I guess he left me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I must have done 7. I think it definitely needs to be taller. So that's how tall I had mine. So do I want to go like 3 stitches taller? Is that gonna be like too much? So you can see like the difference here. It's a few stitches taller. Oh, we can try it. We'll see what happens. What's the worst I have to do? Frog the whole thing? Yep, pretty much. You're currently trying to color match from the previous sleeve you did. You need to write these things down from now on. Oh no. I am so bad about that. I understand. I understand the pain right there. You're gonna have to get yourself like a binder or a notebook. And then when you get your, I guess you could even do it digitally, right? You get your order, and then what did they order, and then the colors, and you can write down the colors like specifically from the skein, and then the order of colors. Super organized. Get yourself a digital easy thing to have right there. Alright, so that should be the first stripe. Now I want to go here and get the white going. Is this? Okay. Okay. I thought I was pulling from the middle. There we go. Alright. You just gotta get back into bullet journaling. You really had your life together when you used one. Oh, see, that could be nice. That could be really nice. I always had like that feeling of it has to be perfect, and then at one point I was like, no, it doesn't have to be perfect, but then I felt like it wasn't doing anything for me, so I stopped bothering. But I'm like, I wonder if I should try journaling again. Could be kind of nice. I think that's right, what I just did, right? It has to be. So we're just gonna go around now and make our little stripes. You saw someone do a really cool reading journal setup, and now you want to do it. Combines junk journaling, with actually being useful. Perfect. Just go crazy. I needed to have, and I probably need to go back and figure out what I've watched and read this year. I don't remember now. I'm like, this is why I probably need to actually keep a journal, or like somehow have like a silly thing that keeps track, just to look back and be like, oh, that's what I did this year, you know? But I didn't do that, and now I was actually like, oh, what movies have I seen this year? What shows did I watch? What books did I read? I'm like, oh god, I don't remember. It is so bad. You've been using Fable, which you can input all the books you've read and are reading, and even TV shows and stuff. Oh, see, now that's useful. I like that it has the TV shows and movies even. Maybe I'll try it. I know you've recommended it before. It's not that I'm ignoring it, I swear. I just haven't tried it yet. I think I've made an account. I feel like I have. I've at least done that. Why does that look so loose? I don't like how that looks. Hold on. Must fix. Ba 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 da 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 da. Okay, get through there. Now we try again. That shouldn't be as loose. Perfect. Much better. This has to be perfect, dang it. It's a gift. You get it. You love the UI too. It gives you a little Spotify Wrapped style stats. Oh, that's fun. See, my Spotify Wrapped is completely just broken. Because that's what I use for stream. So it says, and it's like pretty much all just Stardew Valley and Concerned Apes music. It's like, wow, you watch this or listen to this a lot. And I'm like, yeah, well, I don't really listen to a lot of other music anyways, so... Oops. It's like every once in a while I'll have some music on, but otherwise... It doesn't do it for me as much as it used to, so... As sad as that probably sounds. You can do private sessions on Spotify. They don't interfere with your Spotify Wrapped throughout the year. Well, that'd be like literally every day. You don't use Spotify. You just use YouTube. That's fair. I don't want the ads from YouTube, and I just didn't want to get the YouTube premium. I know I like get the Spotify one, but I don't know. It's like it has so much of my music there. It's just so much easier. Or I just don't feel like trying to change everything over. There we go. And then this one. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Swap. Time to change colors. Do I want that in the front? Probably not. Let me see. Let's wrap it the other way. There we go. I think that'll look better. Yeah, I had a feeling you had YouTube Premium. I just don't care too much. Like, yes, YouTube's ads are getting a little ridiculous. It's just like Twitch's ads, just like anybody's ads. They're always getting ridiculous. But that's because streaming is becoming a bigger thing. It grows more. They're like, well, we're just pretty much giving you commercial breaks, just like TV. Or pay extra and you don't have to have it, because now you're paying for the fact that you're not watching the ads that we have to have on our stuff to make money. See? But it's just one of those things. Well... Let's see. That guy out of the way. That makes me feel better. Okay, so we're gonna trade back and forth. And I'm just doing this all the way around, so we have the nice little stripes happening. I think this is gonna be a better height. It's gonna be just a smidgen taller. Just a smidgen. And I think that'll be perfect. Even if we just have to, like, we won't fill it with popcorn, we'll, like, put, like, even if we put something underneath it, or if we stuff it first and then just put the pieces on top to make it look like it's full, I think that'll be the best plan. That'll work. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Go away. Okay. I'm glad today's craft stream, though, is going better. I was so concerned about it. I'm like, I need to have backup plans. I have backup plans in place. We're gonna play some Sibs or Subnautica instead. It's like, screw this. Hey, Ashton, do you have Unrailed? I know that was just, like, out of the blue. But do you have Unrailed, the train one? I can't remember if you had that one. Have we played that one together? We did play that one together. Oh, okay. Well, if you're not busy... That might be a game we're playing tomorrow, just saying. Or if you need a break. Let's see. Sometimes you just need to take a break. You would love a break? Hey. Just saying. Just gonna throw it out there, you know, see if it sticks. But I do believe that is what Mole and I are planning on doing, so if you would like to join us, I don't think that would be a problem. Sweet. See, we need more games with friends. This is why it's like I feel like I need a game night. Oh wait, what am I doing? And then hopefully we can have a bunch of people just join on in. We can play a whole huge thing together. At some point. I don't know when. Don't ask me. I'm already trying to plan other stuff right now. Okay. Missing a stitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. Good. I was worried that I didn't have the proper number of stitches, and I was like, how am I either gaining or losing stitches there for a second? You're doing an IRL game night after the ceremony, and you're so excited. Oh, that sounds so fun! I love that. Tomorrow? What time? Good question. Good question. Undetermined. An undetermined time currently. I have to find out if there's a best time for our UK friend over there. But oh my god, what am I doing? Why am I confused? Is it this way? No, it's this. No, it's this way. It is this way. But then this one. Okay, there we go. Whew. Don't ask. I'm fine. Everything's fine. You're free whenever you can move things around. I'm figuring. Let's think like 4 p.m. Central Time. We'll go with that for now. I'm hoping that'll work. I'll throw it out there. We'll see what happens. There we go. Yay! See, now everybody's gonna want to come and join us for the chaos of Unrailed, because that game is fun and so silly. I just kind of love watching the characters as we play. We're always so silly. Sometimes you just need to do something goofy. Okay. Swap. we go. Probably shouldn't. No, you know what? I've already been doing it. Be consistent, be consistent. Okay. It's so fun, and now the second one is out, right? I saw that. Yes, the second one is out. But we haven't gotten through the first one. I think we've only ever been in the, like, 3 different worlds. I'm hoping we can get really far, because I want to see the other worlds. But I haven't looked at the second one. I assume it's pretty much the same, right? We'll have to check that out. But I do love me some multiplayer silliness. You would assume so too. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. It's just like one of those things where it's just like, if they can't change too much. Alright. Keep it going. I like this white yarn that I have for the popcorn pieces. It just helps them. I don't know why, but it's like a little stiffer. It's a little thicker. And I feel like it helps with like the fluffiness of the popcorn. So it's going to look really nice when we start making those popcorn pieces. Dun. But if you're just joining us and you're working on any WIPs yourself, let us know what you're working on. Anything exciting, fun, stressful. If you need a cheerleader, we can be that for you. Sometimes you need that little bit of motivation, that excitement of being creative. Get crafty. My mom has actually sent me a couple cute, like, Dollar Tree crafts, right? It's like just dollar store get the crafts from there, and it's like cheap stuff, and then you put it together and it makes really cute crafts. So I'm like, I kind of wonder if I should go get some supplies and then we could do those crafts together, because I think that'd be kind of fun, because they're really cute. And I was like, oh, I kind of like the idea of this. But I figured one of them uses yarn, right? And I was like, hold on, did I do that twice? Yes. Okay, we're good. And and I was like, oh, I think it would be better if it was actually knit or crocheted. So I think we're gonna take one of their crafts and we're gonna one-up it and make it better. And we're going to crochet part of it to make it really cute. So we'll see if I can't get those supplies and we can maybe make those together, because I think it'd be really a fun, like, decoration piece to have too. It's like a little snowman, and you use picture frames, yarn, and then a couple other, like, and buttons and stuff just to make the snowman. It's really cute. Very simple, but kind of fun. You thought about getting one of those round foam things to crochet a wreath, but maybe next year. I have one. Do I have it in here? It's in my other room. I have one of those. But I haven't decided what I wanted to do with it yet, because I was like, I want to crochet a wreath, and then I was like, I don't know what I want to crochet to, you know, like, stick with it. And then I was like, maybe I should make it where I can trade it out on the same piece and then, like, fold up the yarn part and put it away. And then I was like, but I don't know what I want to make, so I am undecided when it comes to my wreath. I need to sew more. I've been really wanting to sew. I might just have to bring up, like, the folding table and use that as my sewing table. But I've really been wanting to do that. And I have a few projects that I've just been like sitting around that I haven't gotten to touch yet. You love the idea of making it removable so you can switch it? Yeah, like think like buttons in the back. Or like just little loops, you know, just like attach it and you're good to go, right? Your sewing is on the back burner right now, but you have so many ideas of things to make. You're ambitious. An ambitious make you want to do is a little sewn cat plush for a friend having a baby girl. Oh, do it. Do it. You can be a little ambitious and make a cute kitty. I like it. I like that idea. There we go. Okay. There we go. Ooh, we're almost to the end of this one. This is gonna be great. I'm excited for my little popcorn dude. I'm so tired. I swear. I swear this weather and the dry air is killing me. You like that the popcorn guy's a quick project? Yeah. Sometimes you just need a quick one that ends up being so cute and fun. The popcorn pieces are really quick to whip up too. But we're probably gonna end up making a ton that aren't even just for this guy, right? There we go. Alright. Yes, so there should be 2 more stripes. We'll do a red stripe, a white stripe, and then that should be it. And they just have to get sewn together to close it off. It's the perfect gift for any movie lover, like me. You know what I haven't decided on yet? Next week. Next week is my streamiversary. I haven't figured anything out for that yet. I feel like I should have. And I'm just like, I haven't decided on literally anything. Is it Thursday? It is Thursday. So Thursday next week is my streamiversary, right? Yeah, I don't know what to do for it. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. It's just been crazy. I haven't gotten to like sit and think about it or anything. That's all right. I mean, we'll do something. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I just don't know what yet. Dun, 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 da, da. And then here. Probably, well, you know, I mean, look, long stream with games and more. Always a good time, right? I can make it up. I can make it up right on the spot. You won't even know. Heck yeah, let's go. Now, Noah did give me an idea that everybody should be able to redeem themselves a little Junimo, and I could put little Junimos around my office, or like make a little string of them and like garland them everywhere, or put them places. I'm like, I kind of love that idea. I don't know, we might have to do that. We might have to do that one. I'm like, I kind of love this. We know my obsession with Stardew. I mean, look, I am 100%ing it. We're at 41, 42%, 41% complete in Stardew. And I'm feeling real good about it. Oh, 43. My apologies. 43%. At 100%ing that game right now. And I'm having a blast. Because it's like all new stuff. Everything I'm doing now is just new stuff that I haven't done before. I mean, I haven't gotten married or anything yet. I haven't decided, you know? I don't know who I want to marry. Wait. Aha. Okay, so that should be my last stripe. So actually, we're gonna cut. That should be long enough. Alright, so we have the bucket that needs to be sewn. So let's see how we do. But then I was like, oh, what if we did like multiple different things that we could either go back and play a game that we loved playing together. I figured next year is going to be bigger. Next year's is going to be my 5-year stream anniversary. This year's just 4, you know? Is it that exciting? I mean, yes. But I feel like that's a major number. This one's just kind of like a, oh yeah, 4. Good job. There we go. You know what I could go for right now? Like a piece of cake. I think we have pie. I might have some pie after this. I could go for a piece of pie and some ice cream. That's what I want right now. We had chili for dinner, and that was actually really good and kind of just like warm and inviting. But now I'm like, pie and ice cream. Let's go. Okay. Perfect. Look at that. Alright, so we have popcorn. There it is. Popcorn bucket has been made. I guess the other idea would be to make it wider at the top than on the bottom, but I think even with the popcorn pieces, it does kind of like spread it out a little bit. So that should be fine. Not too concerning. I probably will use that white thread to sew some pieces on. But there we go. Your fridge is finally gonna get fixed? Yes! You can't wait to finally make some Thanksgiving pudding! Oh, I'm so excited for you. That sucks it's been broken for so long, but I'm glad you guys are getting it, you're able to get it fixed. That's gotta feel great. But yes, enjoy the lurk. Go pick up your boxes, get stuff going. Let's do this. Okay. Now, the size... Sorry, I have like a bunch of sewing stuff next to me. I don't think my person is here, but I may have done some extra sewing for my ornament, for the ornament exchange. I finally get to show that off whenever we get to talk to each other, because I'm like... I'm hoping everybody gets them soon so that we can do it earlier than later. Only because I want to post, like, look at how cute these came out, and I was so happy with them. Kind of thinking a lower face, right? That's fun, because this is where, like, this one's a little wider. You can see that there's a bigger difference in size now. I like the size of this one. So there he is. I know I cut it already. Did I use it? Just need a little bit of black to make the mouth. So I think I had gone from eye to eye, right? Yeah. Oh, I should have gone under. What did I do? Why am I doing? Ah! And I think here... Oopsies. That looks like a good middle spot. And we make the lovely little smile. Aw, he's so cute. But you know what? He's empty, and I think we need to make some popcorn. I like these. I feel like I want to make 1,000,000 of them. Oh, did I put that on like a funky... I didn't put that on the front. Hold on. I want to change that. Give me this. So you... Bum-ba-dum-ba-da-dum. I'm actually wondering, would it be better if I put it here and here? Whoopsies. That might be a better spot for the eyes. Just kind of like move them over just a smidge. And then we'll get to work on our popcorn. Because I have many pieces to make. Well, I kind of want to see how many pieces I can end up making tonight. With you guys. I did it again. Bum-ba-dum-ba-da-dum. There he is. I feel like the white actually has him pop a little bit more. Almost gives him like a nose look to it. Alright, so there he is. Now we must fill the popcorn bucket. So... let's get started. Just make sure I have... everything's looking good. Alright. I always gotta check on stream. For some reason, I'm always like... I get a little paranoid. I'm just like, wait... make sure everything's going okay. Yep, we're good. Cool. Oh, yes, I will hydrate. Thank you so much. How you doing, by the way? Welcome on in. Good reminder to everybody to keep hydrated. I'm keep a longer thread there. I don't know how many pieces I want to do. I mean, for this one, I'm thinking either maybe 5. 3 white pieces and 2 buttered pieces. You're gonna be lurking while you finish up some homework? Sounds like a great idea. End of semester crunch time. Hope everybody's having a great day. I agree. Enjoy your lurkin' work. Thanks so much for hanging out. Okay, 1 puff. It's pretty much just made up of a bunch of, like, puff pieces. Those puff stitches, you know? There we go. And then... So it's like 4 on this side. And then these are actually really quick too, but it's just like you have to make so many, and then if you actually do the math to figure out how many I'm gonna end up making and how long it's gonna take me, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm not worried. But if you're just joining us and you're working on any fun whips for WIP Wednesday, let us know what you're working on. And then get to work. You got stuff to make. Okay. This side. Whoa. Well, Darth and Nita, welcome on in. Get in here. Welcome on in, Raiders. How you guys doing today? Hello, hello. Were you also making and crafting? Tell us everything. Were you knitting? Darn it! Oh no. That's okay. It's okay. I understand anyways. The Empire approaches. I'm here for it. All the arts and crafts. Yes. Let's go. But welcome. Tell me all about stream. I hope it was fantastic.
Hey.
Thanks for bringing your people here. Bowberry, also, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you, appreciate it. For those who don't know me, I am Rachel, aka LadyLazyPup. We play a variety of games here from cozy to chaotic to scary. I also do crafts and crochet. I like to do art. A little variety of everything. We just like to have fun and hang out and, you know, do stuff together. So, welcome. Get settled in. Get cozy. Because we're crocheting tonight. Also, Darth Knitta, thank you for that follow. I was like, not knitter. What am I saying? Excuse me. I'm currently working on. We were working on a little Grinch, right? So we have a little Grinch that we were working on, and then now I'm working on little popcorn buckets with the popcorn that goes inside. That I want to make like little ornaments. You know, because I think that'd be kind of fun. But I also want to make a bunch of popcorn to do a garland that can go around like a little tree, because I think that'd be cute. So here we are. Making lots of popcorn pieces at this point. So welcome. If you need to get out of here, by the way, feel free. Understandable. Go relax. Go hydrate. Go eat. Go sleep. Do what you will. Otherwise, hang out. We got it. We got chairs. We got chairs everywhere. You were working on a little bitty elephant? Oh my god, yes. That sounds adorable. I love amigurumi. It's so much fun. You can make so many little characters and everything. It's great. But hey, is anybody else in here a crafter? Were you guys working on anything fun for WIP Wednesday? Let us know what you're working on. Is it fun, exciting, stressful? Because it's like, look, we have... As a crafter, you tend to get these crazy ideas of wanting to make a lot of gifts for people around this time of year. And then you go, can I finish them all in time? Are you working on it? You've got this. A booty bear. All right, what is a booty bear? I think I need a little bit more explanation. But it sounds fun, so I'm already in. Oh my gosh. Get these little pieces in here. There we go. It is a bear with cheeks. Okay, see, I had that in my head, and I was like, hold on, I need confirmation that this is correct. You get that booty. That bear with a booty, though. I like it. I always love, like, little silly things you can just enjoy and laugh at. So goofy. Okay, that's it. Now I can cut. I'm like leaving a little bit because I don't know if I'm gonna have to like sew in ends a little bit better than I have. I feel like I'm leaving them way too long. But this one is going to be a gift because I came up with this the other night and I was just like, oh, I want to make like our themed, like we have a little Christmas tree in our basement, and since it's like by like the TV like media center area, right? It sounds fancier than it is. I was like, I'm gonna make it movies and video game themed. And then I was like, I'm gonna make us a bucket of popcorn for it. And then I was like, oh, you know who this would be perfect for? My brother, the other movie buff in the family, who also has his own little movie theater room. So I am currently working on a gift. You love that. I think it's kind of fun. I thought it was gonna be like a cute idea. I don't know how easy it's going to be for our tree, because I also wanted to put like the popcorn garland on it, but that's gonna take many, many popcorn pieces. And I also still have to get the beans. So at some point, we'll have a cute tree. All decorated for when we watch movies and play games. And I hope he ends up liking his little ornament. So there's a popcorn. Popcorn. Nice, fluffy, delicious. It's huge, but that's the way we like it. Plus, I love movie theater popcorn. It is the best popcorn you're gonna get. Movie theater popcorn, alright? You can't tell me otherwise. No convincing. So I love going to the movie theaters, though. I don't know if you guys frequent. The last one I went to see was Wicked. Like, we went last week to Wicked, which was fun. we go. I'm gonna again apologize for my if I like sniffle or anything. It's my nose is all dry. Dry air is destroying my sinuses. So I'm trying not to be annoying. But just in case it is, I apologize. All right. Get the little puffs in there. We'll also make, I'm thinking, like I said earlier, I'm thinking 3 of the plain popcorn, and then we'll do 2 buttery pieces. And with this one, I'll probably like stuff it a little bit more so that they kind of just stick out on the top. So we don't have to fill it with popcorn per se. It's just going to get the illusion of being filled with popcorn. This is, of course, at one Christmas, I did make him a popcorn bucket blanket. So this is the perfect little like added piece to this room. You want to see that? You have the movie club, so you just so you got a lot. Yes, movie club is great. I love that. You're seeing your neighbor Totoro Sunday, and you're gonna go to Lord of the Rings: The War of Rohirrim in the 14th. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. I love that. Good choices, I gotta say. Always a good choice right there. There we go. I gotta look to see what's coming out next year, because I'm like, okay, what movies are we gonna end up going to see? I always like to see the lineup for the next year, and since it is like, you know, December, it's time to check it out. So I'm like actually kind of like curious. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna be excited for to go see next year? Okay. Get all the little puffs in. How are we doing on time? Oh, good. Okay. Always gotta pay attention. Time tends to just get away from me when I'm streaming with you and having a good time. It's just like, oh, how long has it been? Especially when you're just like working on a project, you're just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep going and see how it turns out. And then you're just like, how long have I been working on this? Oh my gosh. Okay. A little puff there. And then what, one more? That's 1, 2, 3, and it's a 4 on either side. There we go. I love how easy these are to make, and they actually look really nice to me. I like them. It's a good one. I might use a larger hook though for when I use them for the garland. Only because this one just feels a little snug, but I don't mind the snugness for the box of popcorn at least. Okay, that's 2. Sew it together. still have some dinosaurs I need to crochet. I now have a pair of mittens I think I want to crochet. This is what I mean by I keep coming up with more ideas. And the number of days and hours that I have is very small. So I'm hoping to get all of my ideas completed, but I guess we'll only find out once the time comes, right? Okay, come on. There we go. Trying to think of what else I want to make. I still have to finish the top I'm working on for me. That I think will be really cute. But I kind of put that, I was like, I'm going to put that on the back burner so I can get gifts completed. And I was like, aw, but I want to wear it. Popcorn. So one more of these. Do I have the yellow out? I do. Good. Alright. Then yellow for the buttery popcorn. Alright. Where are we at? There we go. There's gonna be so much popcorn. And it's just, I'm gonna go into like a mindless state making these popcorn pieces. Honestly, if I go and like watch a movie or TV or something, that'll probably be the best time to make popcorn pieces. Because they're so simple, you just can kind of do them and try not to pay attention too much. I did pick a white yarn. It's actually like a Karen pound. Cannon. Uh, where like the white has a little bit of a creamy undertone to it, which I thought would be kind of perfect for popcorn pieces. There we go. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. I feel like the days are just going by so fast right now. I need them to slow down just a little bit. But trying to get as much work done as I can. There we go. I love how we've been coming up with more ambitious projects for either finishing now and having them done or starting next year. I'm actually kind of excited to start some more ambitious projects. So maybe I'll have to like just make a list and see if I can stick to it and just keep myself super duper busy. But I do that way too much, keep myself too busy. Okay. This should be the last puff. Yeah, see, these whip up so quickly, which is great. There we go. Cut. Let's see. Fasten. Sew. And we have a third piece of popcorn. But how's your guys' stuff going? How's your whips going? Hopefully well. I hope your midweek check-in feels good. If it doesn't, you still have a couple days left to the week, so you can look on the bright side of that, hopefully. Or think of it as almost being over, which is also, I think, okay. But you've got this. I believe in you. Get over that Wednesday hump. There we go. Because it can be like an obnoxious time, right? But we can get through these things together, and we can have a good time, relax, do our thing, make some crafts, relax. And repeat, I should say. Repeat. Which way do I want to go with this one? Do I want to change it up? No, I kind of like this way. There we go. Da 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 da. Another piece of popcorn. Alright, so that's going to be our third piece of plain. And then we're going to make some buttery ones. Right now it's going to look like he's just spilling over with popcorn. I like it. Okay. My book club was texting. I was like, what is this? What are we talking about? Did I miss the meeting? No, it's this weekend. I did mention I am reading a book called The Christmas Murder Game. I'm only a couple chapters in, but I'm intrigued. That's my Christmassy book, and see if I end up having more than that one, but my current whip or current read. I was gonna say rip. Reading in progress. I don't know if you guys have any fun books that you've read or are reading right now. Always curious for more, what's the word? Not suggestions. I guess suggestions. Recommendations? That's the word. I'm always a listener of books, reader of books, or listening to podcasts when I have time to have any of those up. That's usually what I'm listening to, either a book or a podcast. There we go. Delicious buttery pieces of popcorn. Just saturated in it that they are completely yellow. As they should be. I just... Oh my gosh. Puff stitch, not just a double crochet, Rachel. What you doing? There we go. I keep thinking I want to like make a bunch of ornaments. Every year I think this. I want to make a bunch of ornaments and then give them all to family members. I don't know if I can do it. I should have started like a month or two ago if I was going to do something like that. But I don't know, maybe. Maybe I'll try to do it anyways. Like, screw it. I'm making ornaments. I'm making a bunch of them. They can pick out which one they want. I'll make a bunch of different ones. Have a Rachel made ornament. There we go. Maybe I'll do the popcorn bucket this year. Everybody gets a popcorn bucket. We did make that gnome, which I thought was cute. Which other ones did we make? We made a snowflake and a cute tree. The trees are just classic, but... I don't know, popcorn bucket. Very me. We haven't done an exchange in like years, so I was just like, oh my gosh, we haven't exchanged gifts or ornaments or anything in so long. I feel like it would be kind of fun to just make a bunch and bring them with. Heck, the kids might like them. You might like my little cousin's kids and everything. They'd probably love them. At least that would be my hope. I would love them, but that's me. But if I make them fun, perhaps. Okay. Our first buttery piece coming right up. Going to head out? No worries. Have a great night. Thanks for joining us today. It was so nice to meet you too. Have a great rest of your night and a good week. And a happy holidays. I keep forgetting to like say that. It is like a happy holidays season. It has been for a little bit, and I'm just like, oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. Get this one sewn up. Put together. There we go. Okay, so I think... You know what? I'm going to go this way with this one. There we go. Get that nice and tight. Now we have a lovely buttery piece of popcorn. This is gonna just make me want to eat more popcorn, I swear. I shouldn't, but I want to. Oopsies. There we go. I kind of like that there's 2 height differences with our popcorn buckets. It's actually kind of funny. You have a couple different styles. One's more like a bowl, and then the other one's like the bucket. Oh my gosh, why is this splitting? Stop! There we go. I hope you guys are having a great night, though. Thank you for joining me for our WIP Wednesday shenanigans. I like getting to have such a variety and getting to hang out with so many different people. It's cool. Because sometimes you just have many hobbies. And you can't say no to any of them. Because you enjoy them too much. Why just have one when you can have all of the hobbies? Okay. I still don't know how I want to do this. I'm thinking the inside is just going to be stuffed and then they'll be on top. But I don't know if it would be better to have them like sewn together and then put inside, or if they should be like on something. I haven't really decided that yet. The other ones I just kind of have stuffed in there right now. So I haven't really made a good decision on that yet. But once I have this one done, we can at least get an idea of how it'll look, right? That's going to be the whole thing. Let's see how it looks put together. What would make it better? Okay. Last puff. Let's see. Okay. Cut that. Pull it through. Uh-oh. That's fine. Whoopsie doodles. That's not a big deal. I'm actually not upset about that. Okay. Just stripped the other side, but it should be fine. Because we'll just be using it to tie anyways. This has to go through. I keep thinking I'm gonna need to get some more of these like darning needles. I haven't gotten the ones that have the angle on them. I keep debating on that because I'm like, oh, that could be so useful and nice for when I do more amigurumi, like very detailed stuff. Because I'm like, I actually have a few detailed ones in progress, working on some patterns, and I'm like, oh, that actually would be really helpful at the moment. To get the details sewed on easier. Like, I need to get some of those at some point. It would have probably been a smart idea to do it now if anything's on sale. But we'll have to see. Alright, so. We have popcorn pieces. I wonder if we could just use their tails as partial stuffing. Probably end up sewing them together with their tails, but I just want to see. Because I know I'm gonna probably want it to be kind of like coming out. Maybe one of them is a little lower, and then the others are kind of stacked on each other. Let's see, put that there. Ah, come back up. See, this is why I'm thinking I'm going to actually have to stuff it, too, so they don't sink too low. But go where I want them to go. Do as I say, popcorn. Okay. And then just like one piece, maybe at the top, like that. So it kind of looks like this. Oh my gosh. Calm down, light. The camera is just like overdoing it. But I think that actually looks kind of cute. I like that. Okay. You know what? Let me try putting some stuffing into it and seeing if that'll help. I know I have some right here. So if we just kind of put a little bit in. I still have to like attach the eyes properly, but I wanted to see it all put together first before I made full decisions. Kind of keep that squareness. I don't mind if it gets a little round, but I like how square it is there. Okay. Just want it to look nice. Okay, so I kind of like how that one's sticking out a lot. That's kind of fun. Should I have one that's really deep down? Maybe like this guy should actually be... to definitely make it look like it's full of popcorn. We could have that one a little bit lower. This one almost looks like he's fallen out. And then have this one just on top. And I'm debating, I guess maybe just like somewhere in the middle like that. Because then it's just like over, right? And like this one could be where I have the string so it can hang kind of nicely. Yeah, I think I'm going to write this one up. I think I'm going to write this one up and I'm going to make a ton of them because I really like how cute it is. And it could be way more than just like one occasion, right? Like, look at that. It's adorable. I like it taller, definitely. Even if I had like a piece, hold on, let's see. If we had a piece just like on the bottom where it like fell out, would that be kind of cute? Don't worry, I'm just taking the brains out of the other one that I was working on. That's what it like reminds me of. It's like, you're just taking the brains out. But like if you did something like that and it just hangs off the bottom like it was spilling out, that would be kind of fun too. I like that. I'm just gonna sew that on for a second. Just sew it through, right? But I think I like it that way. Do I want it on this side for a balance? Let's see. So if it's sat there, it kind of balances it since we have the buttery piece on this side. And then it sits with a little piece of popcorn that fell out. That's cute. Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh, there we go. Way to go blurry on me. All right, it's time to make more popcorn because I like this, but I definitely need some more popcorn pieces so we can have a lovely garland as well to go with our cute popcorn bucket ornament. I was using a 5, so I think I might go back to the 5 for now and see if it's not too big. Okay. I guess I could go to a 4.5, but I think this will be okay. With this thickness of this yarn, I feel like a 5 is kind of better. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate for myself here. Okay. Good. Stay hydrated. Make sure you're giving yourself some stretches with your wrists if you're working on projects. Keep limber. Back to the popcorn piece as we go. I like how that came out. I'm so happy. I think it's kind of cute. It's just a little silly thing. Okay. One more on this side. I can't believe I have to make 60. That's all I keep thinking about is the fact that I have to make 60 popcorn pieces. It's doable. It's just a lot. Like, if I don't think about it, that's what I have to keep doing. I keep thinking about it. That's the problem. Oh, welcome back. I know we went into a little bit of an ad break there. Appreciate you sticking around. We're just continuing to work on our popcorn pieces. But if you're working on any fun projects, let us know what you're working on for this WIP Wednesday. Are you trying to do some last minute gifts? Making yourself something? Commissions? Anything. I always like to hear about fun projects everybody's currently working on. And if you're struggling or wishing you had more motivation, feel free, let us know that. We can help be a cheerleader, help motivate you, make you feel like you can do this. Because you know what? You can. You've got this. A lot of artsy projects, though, you just need to be patient with yourself. And that can be very difficult. There we go. Do it all right on time. I don't want to go too long tonight. Give myself a little bit of a break because I'm feeling kind of tired. But we have time to make a couple. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Don't get stuck. There we go. Oh, I keep doing that. Whoopsies. I feel like I have like klutzy fingers today. The plan is to stream tomorrow and Friday as well. But we're gonna get some fun games in. Just figured I might as well tell you now. But it feels like I might end up doing a... What's the word? Work with me stream? Like, you guys get to work alongside me. We'll get some stuff done together. And I'll probably end up doing some editing. Because I have a podcast to edit, and it's probably going to take me a little bit. I have a feeling. And it's one of those that just needs to get done right away. But that's always nice, because we can always... Coworker stream. That's what I'm talking about. We can do a co-work together. Popcorn. I feel like my bowl here is going to be good for these. Okay. Oh. I don't know if that was Harvey coming to get me. He always does this. He's just like, okay, Mom. Enough. I need attention. It is my turn. You've given them enough of your undivided, well, somewhat divided attention. I feel like with streaming, that is kind of what it is, right? It's divided attention amongst many different things. There we go. Does anybody have fun plans for this coming holiday season? Did you get to see family for Thanksgiving if you celebrate? Or are you gonna get to go see family this month? Go on a vacation somewhere hot if you're going to some area that's cold. Fun, crazy parties to go to for New Year's. I always feel like there's just so much that could be going on. Some holiday lights to go see. I know I'm gonna go visit family. But other than that, nothing too crazy. Tend to be very low-key when it comes to everything. Always trying to get in as many streams as we can, though, because I know it can also be a tough time for people, and I would like to have a place for us to hang out and kind of get away from everything and all this stress. It helps me as much as it might help some of you guys, too. There we go. last puff goes on this side. So you can kind of just, you can get a bunch of these done. It's just like, oh my gosh. Get in a zone, right? You get in the zone, you can make a ton of anything. When you don't have to look at a pattern, you're just like, yep, I got this. And then it's just like, okay, zone it up. And then go. And hopefully you can make as many as you need right away. It's like squares on a blanket and stuff like that, too. There we go. And then here. Nice. And this one I think we liked going this way with, yeah. I feel like you can go, you can fold it any direction, right? You can do one way or you can do the opposite way. And I feel like if you do both, it kind of gives a little bit more variety. So you have one go one way, one go the other. Kind of gives a couple different popcorn pieces look. But I kind of like the bigger pieces only because I feel like it's going to fill it out a little bit nicer as like a garland. So I don't mind that they're like massive. Okay. So far we have 2. I mean, I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with you guys, but only 2 of them count as my garland 60. So 2 of 60 currently. I feel like I should have a popcorn count going. There we go. Kind of excited to keep reading my book. I'm hoping that it ends up being like a fun one. But gotta see what else I can find as possibilities for the book club. I know she's gonna be asking for those. We try to do something a little bit different, and they gave books, right? And then I take the books and I put them on a wheel, and I was like trying to get a bunch of different genres and different like styles and yada yada so that it would keep it interesting for the year. I think next year we were talking about maybe doing it where you have to find a book with the word in like the title or like a color or something like that. Could be kind of interesting and fun and just different. So we'll have to see what gets decided upon, but I always like the idea of switching it up every once in a while, you know. There we go. Got our little popcorns. We're getting on number 3 here. I gotta figure out where I can get some nice beads, where I can get a bunch of them. I'm debating on how many I'm gonna want in between the popcorn pieces. I'm thinking 2. You know, put 2 beads in between each popcorn piece so that it's nice and colorful. And then it gives a lot more, I guess it kind of like, you see the popcorn like pop a little bit more. Pun unintended, honestly. Wait, am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How did I do that? Because that should have been 4. Alright, well, it's fine. We'll just go here. I could just leave it at that and have this one be a smaller kernel and a little bit different and varied. I guess that's an option, right? I keep talking about that and then I'm like, but I need to have 8 puffs. Maybe I'll do that on a couple. Not too many, though. Don't want it to look like, oh, that's weird. Was that intentional? And if it's weird, and the question is, was it intentional? Makes that a little questionable as a choice then, right? Oops, how did you... What in the world? Oh, there we go. But this is a fun project. I like this one. I also need to get a skirt for that one, and I'm trying to remember if I have some fabric that could work. I think I actually have one that's like a cross-stitch pattern, or I can cross-stitch the tree skirt. So I have to check on that and see if that was like a cross-stitch pattern or not. But I think that would be kind of fun too for the tree. Something I haven't done yet, but have. I like being able to have like a cute, fun, themed tree to play around with. I don't know if you guys ever do that, where you theme the tree, or does it tend to look the same each year? Our main tree does tend to stay the same, because I like having all of our fun ornaments on there that we've collected over the years. And then we have some garland to put on there. I like the colorful lights. My husband likes the white lights. And luckily our tree actually blinks between colorful and white lights. But I just always think that's funny. But I know there seems to be a divide between people who like have colorful lights and the white lights. I know the white lights tend to look a little bit more elegant and stuff, but I'm like, but the fun colors, you know? I like to change it. I like to have it like that. I don't know why. It just makes me happy. But when I was growing up, we always had a small tree in like the basement area that we could theme, or well, it always felt like it was more of like a winter theme that my mom would do in that one. So I was just like, yeah, I think a movie theme would be kind of silly, or if we change it up a little bit and we could do something different each year, just to have fun with like a second tiny tree. But we'll see how it goes. Because we do have some just like regular colorful baubles that we can put on there, which I think will be the plan, at least for now. Just to fill it up and make it look pretty, and I can try to make some more pieces for it, or we can find some cute themes and stuff. But I don't know what you guys like. Feel free, let us know. Is that your favorite thing to do? Make some themed trees, or do you try to make them everything super pretty and elegant and just sparkly? Or is it colorful and crazy and a little chaotic? I'm okay with all of the above. It's just fun, you know? I've gone to some... Oh, what do they call those? It's like when they have all the trees together and you can go see it, like the little festival of the trees, and you can see all the different ones that different businesses and people and family have put together, and it's kind of neat to see the different themes all just down the line. Okay. And then this last wait, yes, it is. Okay, good. See, I don't know. I must have missed a stitch or something on that last one. It's like this one came up like, yeah, that's right. Okay. Cut that. Sew it in. I feel like I should be timing this because I keep like trying to look at the clock and then I like forget how long it was. I was like, oh shoot. I feel like it's like 5 minutes, maybe a couple minutes extra per popcorn. So definitely a nice quick whip if you ever need something silly. You can make popcorn. There we go. Nice. Popcorn. I feel like I should be sewing in these ends that I'm like tying together, but at the same time I'm just like I know I'm gonna regret that. If I can sew it in just a little bit, but maybe every 5 I'll do that. See, now I'm gonna give myself a little challenge. You make 5 popcorn pieces, then you have to sew in all the ends. So that when we actually go to sew it together with the beads, we're good and we don't have to like hide anything. Okay. Let me see. Just want to check. Perfect. Wednesday of the sun. Okay. Perfect. I'm still excited for our ornament exchange though, so I can't wait to have that and actually get to open mine. I have the box and I'm like trying not to open it early. Trying to be so good. But it's hard. I don't know if you guys do anything like that where you craft something for a friend. We've been doing that now for the past couple of years, and it's becoming a tradition here on the channel, and I'm excited about it. It feels like every year we get a couple more people to participate and have fun and make something for each other. Even people who aren't normally crafters are actually doing it this year, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see what they've made. Because I feel like it's hard not to have a little bit of a crafty side, you know? Even if you're super analytical, I bet there's some sort of artsy-fartsy thing that's going on in there. Okay, come on. I hope all your whips are going well, though. You're getting some work done today. Or you're relaxing. You know, sometimes for a WIP Wednesday, you might just need to give yourself a break, relax a little bit. And that's good. Put those works in progress to the side and give yourself some time for you to breathe. I know I feel like I tend not to do that. I like just want to keep go, 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 get stuff done, more stuff to do. And one of my favorite things to do for myself is work out, so then I always try to incorporate that somewhere in my day. Or reading before bed is always a good one, too. Watching me crochet the popcorn's making you want some. I mean, it's making me want popcorn. I'm not gonna lie. It's also making me hungry. Just popcorn everywhere. Honestly, if popcorn pieces were this poofy and giant, I'm just saying. I want it right now. Let's go. Go pop some popcorn, put on a fun movie. Pour on that butter. Alright. Get all the little puffs going. Maybe this will be a lot faster than I'm thinking it will be. You know what? I have faith in that. I trust myself. I got this. Yeah, that was pretty much like 5 minutes. 5 minutes per popcorn. 60 popcorn pieces. That's what, 300 minutes? It's fine. Movie theater event popcorn is always better than store-bought. Agreed. 100% agreed. Movie theater popcorn is the best. You don't know what they do to make it different, but it is that way. Oh my god. So, I will say my brother's a little crazy. He has his own popcorn machine. I'm allowed to say this, because he's my bestie. And he's my brother, so I get to make fun of all I want. But He has his own popcorn machine, and he was trying to replicate movie theater popcorn. He's got it down pretty good. But he had to get, like, this special oil and, like, butter powder, and it's pretty great. It's hilarious. But anytime I'm over at his house, I'm like, you're making us popcorn, right? Because you have your fancy movie theater popcorn. And I want some. Always, always necessary. And you gotta get, like, the ratio right. Comes down to that science. The science of cooking popcorn. Alright, that's 5. That's 5 plus the 4 we made for the actual ornament. So we made 9 pieces of popcorn today. I think that should be good. I like my little ornament, though. I think he came out very cute. I don't know if I'm going to make the mouth a little smaller. I might. I might make it a little smaller V. But I think it makes me a lot of happy. Alright, and we got most of our Grinch completed as well, and it makes me happy. Are they going to be ornaments? Yeah, so these are going to be ornaments. I kind of want to make this guy an ornament too. But I made this one for my brother because I was making this one for me, and it kind of became a bowl. And I was like, I think it needs to be taller, and I do think the taller version is better. But yeah, ornaments. I'm very pleased with my movie theater ornaments and my silly little Grinch. They came out so cute, and I'm very happy. So there they are. Just ignore all the pieces that I have to sew up. I was like, I like the fun part with you guys. The sewing it up, you're like, eh. What do we need that for? I love them all too. I think they're perfect for the tree. Way too close to me. Oh my gosh. But I'm ready. I'm ready to get out of here. Go put on pajamas and just get cozy and maybe make myself some tea. I don't know about you guys. Oof. Excuse you, Ashton. Excuse you. Did you see the end result? Ta-da. All the things we've made today. I think they ended up being super cute. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. Okay. But I think I have a place for us to go, which is always a good time. I see working on Christmas goodies. We gotta be working on those Christmas goodies, right? So this is gonna be a perfect place for us to go, and they're a part of the collective, so we gotta do this. Is that a plumb bob in my tree? It is. That is correct. Technically, I mean, I got it as a gift for my headphones, so when we play The Sims this week, it'll be on me, but I just thought it was kind of perfect for the tiny tree. It was too perfect. I'm glad you enjoy it. I do love The Sims. Big fan. But let's get this started. I hope you guys had fun with me today. Get some more crafting in as much as we can, right? I keep wanting to add more streams. And it's like, how do I add more streams when I'm like streaming almost every day? I think I've gone insane. That's how. That's how. But make sure you're following me on all my lovely socials. Go check out the podcast. My brother and I have a lot of fun with it. Rate, review, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share it with your friends. Join the Discord and the really cool community that we've grown to have here. And then go check out my YouTube channel. I do some more fun stuff there. And I'm trying to just add more and keep having a good time. So with that, though, I'm going to say keep crafting, keep gaming, stay lazy, happy holidays, use that raid call, use that sub raid. We're going to get out of here. We're going to have some more crafty fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. See you guys later. Bye.